So in preparing for this presentation, I scoured the web looking for higher ed mobile sites, and I found approximately 347 mobile sites in higher ed. And that represents about 10% of the 3,500-ish higher ed sites from the United States. And from that 347, I was only able to find approximately 10 that are what we'd call responsive web design. So we're in the early days of the responsive web design. So what I found really interesting is, though we're in the early days of responsive design in higher ed, but there's some really fantastic examples. And so if we rewind 6 months when we started the mobile and responsive online course through higher ed experts, we found a few examples of some, okay responsive sites. Fast forward 6 months, and the quality of the sites have gone up significantly, and we have some really amazing examples in higher ed that we can look at and emulate. So the first one that we're going to look at is the University of Notre Dame. So this is what you would see if you visited the website using a desktop browser. This is what you would see if you went there using a tablet in portrait mode. So if you're on an iPad, there's roughly 760 pixel width here. And so it scales down. You can see immediately that there's a significant amount of changes, but it still looks like the same website. So after this webinar, you're going to know some of the trends in higher ed responsive web design. You're also going to have seen the best higher ed responsive sites, understand the basic techniques behind using responsive web design, as well as have some tools to help you follow the trends as responsive web design emerges.